Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I'm Sheen, your host. This is Money Matters. In this channel, we talk about money, finance, how to grow your money, how to invest your money, how to make money work hard for you. Guys, consider subscribing if you haven't yet already. Give me a thumbs up, really helps out the channel. Today, we're going to talk about the amazing company of Nikola Motors. All right, that was a beautiful semi-truck just rolling, get it? Rolling down the road. We're going to talk more about it. But before we get started, consider joining my membership channel, my YouTube membership channel. Just look on my main page. There's a blue join button. And once you click in there, you have the option to join my membership for my YouTube channel. It supports me at $1.99 a month. So that really helps out the channel. And I would really appreciate it. Also consider signing up for my Patreon. That also further supports my channel and supports my research, my growth. So I really appreciate that. Links in the description below. Let's get started. So I'm sure everybody already has heard about this. If you watch my video, I'm probably the last one of the YouTubers to talk about this. And so I really do appreciate you clicking my video. And I have a full-time job, so I can't put out videos early in the day. So I really do appreciate you still coming to my channel, still finding value in my videos. So let's talk more about it. So Hindenburg Research, of course, you guys all know about this, put out this research paper or this report, basically a short seller, Hindenburg Research, they're shorting the stock, how to parlay an ocean of lies into a partnership with the largest auto OEM in America. I'm sure you heard all about the information in this Hindenburg Research, but I want to point out one specific point that Hindenburg Research put in their paper, and then the rebuttal that Nikola came out with today. Today is the 14th. So their rebuttal, they've had about 4 days to come out with a rebuttal about this whole research paper. And so I'm going to focus on this particular point in the research paper, or in the Hindenburg paper, and the rebuttal that Nikola had. So this point focuses on that video that I just showed you in the beginning, that Nikola truck rolling down the road. So we're going to talk more about it, and we're going to talk about why it was just rolling down the road. We reveal how, in the face of growing skepticism over the functionality of his truck, Nikola staged a video called Nikola One in Motion. And so look, highlighted that for a reason. So just keep that in mind. Highlight that for a reason. Keep that in mind, the words in motion. Which showed the semi-truck cruising on a road at high rate of speed. Our investigation of the site and text messages from a former employee reveal that the video was an elaborate ruse. Nikola had the truck towed to the top of the hill on a remote stretch of road and simply filmed it rolling down the hill. So guys, you can't make this up. This is, who watches TV anymore? We just find so much entertainment with these stocks and these companies, and companies like Nikola. It's all the entertainment you need these days. We're going to go back to some of the tweets that Nikola had. This is all in this Hindenburg Research. So back in October of 2017, Nikola had this tweet. You may or may not soon see the Nikola truck moving in a commercial. And so I circled that word moving, and you'll see why in a minute. A few months later, or kind of like 6 months later, in January of 2018, there's that shot of that commercial I showed you in the beginning. So Nikola tweets again, "Behold the Nikola One in motion." So there's the word again, in motion. Very important words. Pre-production units hit fleets in 2019. Nikola hydrogen electric trucks will take on any semi-truck and outperform them in every category: weight, acceleration, stopping, safety, and features, with all 500 to 1,000 mile range. So let me play that full video for you, and let me know your opinion. What do you think when you watch this video? Do you think this vehicle is driving itself? Like when you watch a promotional video like that, do you automatically assume that this truck is driving itself? Is that reasonable to think that? Check it out. All right, so if your answer was yes, that when you watch a promotional video like that from the company, that you did assume that this vehicle is driving itself, that it is a drivable vehicle. And you would be incorrect. You would be wrong. So Hindenburg Research, basically said that whole video was a ruse. They towed that truck to the top of a hill, and then they let the truck roll down, and they shot the commercial because that truck was not operable. It was not operational. It could not drive under its own propulsion. So they just shot the commercial showing it in motion. And so Nikola had 4 days to come up with a response to this, this Hindenburg Research, and this is their response. And you guys, you can't make this up. Let me read it to you. This is the official response from Nikola, in particular about this one video, this one allegation. So, the short seller alleges that the 2016 Nikola One was, quote, was not a real truck and was in fact a pusher. The Nikola One is a real truck that sits in the Nikola's showroom. A pusher means a vehicle that was not designed to be moved by its own propulsion. The Nikola One was in fact designed to be powered and driven by its own propulsion. So, Nikola is saying, it's technically not a pusher because the definition of a pusher is a vehicle that is designed not to be powered by its own propulsion. But the Nikola One was designed to be powered by its own propulsion, but it just never was able to propel itself because they never got to that. They were never able to get it to propel by itself. So further reading, they specifically say that. So they're saying right there the gearbox was functional, the batteries were functional, so everything, the suspension, air brakes, all that was functional. Okay, now, as Nikola pivoted to the next generation of trucks, it ultimately decided not to invest additional resources into completing the process to make the Nikola One drive on its own propulsion. So the Nikola One never, ever drove on its own propulsion. They basically scrapped that and they moved on to the Nikola 2. But yet they shot a promotional video, and they also shot commercials with this Nikola One. You saw the promotional video of that thing, and realistically, anybody that watches that, you're going to assume, as an investor, as anybody that watches that, you're going to assume that this vehicle is a vehicle that they produced and it can actually drive on its own propulsion. No one's going to think, oh, well, of course they just pushed it down the hill and then they shot the commercial, right? Who thinks that? All right, so moving forward with their rebuttal, Nikola's rebuttal, Hindenburg seeks to portray Nikola as misrepresenting the capabilities of the Nikola One prototype in a 2017 video produced by a third party as simply filmed rolling down a big hill. That's in quotes. Okay, this is Nikola's response. Nikola never stated the truck was driving under its own propulsion in the video. Well, of course, yeah. I mean, we never said that truck that you saw in the promotional video was driving by itself. We never said it was being self-propelled. We never ever said that. That is their response. That is their rebuttal. So Nikola described this third-party video on the company's social media as in motion. So yeah, I showed you the tweet, and they're not lying. They did say it's in motion. They never said that, hey, this is the Nikola One self-propelled. No, they didn't say that. They just said, this is the Nikola One in motion. So technically, I guess Nikola didn't really lie about it, right? So, it was never described as under its own propulsion or powertrain driven. Well, silly me, silly us. When I watched that promotional video, I should have known that it was not self-propelled. I should have known that it was being pushed down a hill and it was rolling down because of help of gravity. Because after all, in the video, they never said that this vehicle was driving on its own propulsion. So I guess silly me, silly investors. We are the stupid ones. We're the dumb ones. Okay, but answer me this now. So how come on Nikola's website, even till today? So I don't follow Nikola, so there might be a answer to this. This might be a different vehicle or a version 2.0, whatever. But on their website currently, even right now, the Nikola One is still there on their website. The one that they supposedly decided not to move forward with because they never invested more money to make it self-propelled. Even in their website, they still have this exact same vehicle in that promotional video. This is on their website today of that same vehicle on that same stretch of road that is still there. The one that was never self-propelled. So it's still on their website, a vehicle that they have now finally admitted that it was never self-propelled. why is it still on your website? You know, if you're moving into vehicles that are self-propelled, why not just show a vehicle that is self-propelled, one of your newer vehicles? Why is this old vehicle from a promotional video back in 2017 still on the website? Guys, this story is just getting too crazy. Well, so you would think that after this Hindenburg research and after this ridiculous rebuttal by Nikola, that the stock would be, you know, be crashing or be down 50% or something. But no, it is actually up 11% on the day. Incredible. The market is just ridiculous today. So Nikola traded at 35.79 at the close today, up 11.39%. But you know, after hours, it kind of went back down a little bit, 8.3%. But so technically still up for the day, like up 3% on the day. So that is the market. I don't know what to say. It seems like all the rebuttals to the Hindenburg research is all technicalities, like things like, oh, well, we never said it was in motion. I mean, we never said it was self-propelled. We just said it was in motion. So yeah, it was in motion. You saw the thing moving. That's the rebuttal. Guys, I don't want to keep on making these Nikola videos. I think the company is just ridiculous. I think the management is ridiculous. That's my personal opinion. It's just like the more they talk, the more they try to refute things, the bigger hole that they keep on digging. So guys, I hope you at least found some comedy in this video, a comedy in their rebuttal. Consider subscribing if you haven't yet already. Give me a thumbs up, really helps out the channel. If you want to support the channel further, consider signing up for a YouTube membership on my channel, or also signing up for Patreon support. Really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. It humbles me that you guys find value in my videos, especially since I typically put videos out late. I know I have a full-time job, and I can't put out videos earlier than in the day. So a lot of my stuff you probably already heard already throughout the day, but I still appreciate you coming over and watching my videos and supporting me. Have an awesome night. Have a great rest of the week. We have some more trading today. It was an awesome day. Thank you guys. Have an awesome week. Peace.